Welcome to Toffee TV. It's the Everton News Daily. Dominic Calvert-Lewin's 3-match ban for serious foul play has been overturned by the Football Association, and Everton have been successful in their appeal. Rightly so as well. It was a joke of a red card, if truth be told. Calvert-Lewin picked up the red card after he won the ball in Everton's FA Cup third round tie Crystal Palace last week. Chris Kavanagh wrongly decided it was a red card offence after Craig Pawson wrongly decided to send him to the screen to have a look at it. But it has now been overturned, and it means that Dominic Calvert-Lewin will be available for Sunday's game against Aston Villa. Some good news at last for Everton. Arnaud Danjuma's agent has taken to public radio to say that he is currently in talks with Lyon over a move to France. The Dutch forward, who is not getting enough minutes according to the agent, he said that under Mr. Dyche, he's not playing as much as we'd like, and we have to decide what's best for his career, and that is to play football. He did go on to say that Danjuma is happy and settled at Everton, and he's also under contract, so it's only respectful that that's the way the conversation currently stands. Also hinting that if Danjuma isn't given more time before the end of the transfer window, then they would look for a resolution away from Everton Football Club. The FA and PGMOL head, Howard Webb, has confirmed that he has received a letter from the Everton Fans Forum. They sent the letter at the weekend, basically saying they've had enough with the officiating, in Everton's games this season. Howard Webb said, I am meeting with colleagues to discuss the content of your letter and we'll come back to you again soon so we can arrange the feedback. I saw the odd bit of criticism to the Fans Forum for doing this, but I actually think this is what they're there for. They're there to represent fans, of course, and I think most Evertonians are unhappy with the decisions that have gone against us so far this season. When you add that on top of the 10 points deducted and all of that, it all stacks up to being a pretty miserable season so far, when really we should be all relaxed. We should be looking at, can we challenge for the European spot? We have won 26 points this season, albeit the league now only shows we've got 16. But I think the Fans Forum are well within their rights to back the supporters' unhappiness, really, and register it with Howard Webb. And Everton are, of course, the only team in the Premier League not to be awarded a penalty this season. And when we saw things like Kulusevski pulling Onana's shirt practically off him and then doing the same a few days later, Everton weren't awarded a penalty against Spurs. Brighton were awarded a penalty against Spurs for the same thing. It does make you question what is going on at the top level. Anyway, moving on. According to reports from Josimar today, there is another US investment group open to buying Everton should 777's takeover not be approved. 777 are still awaiting confirmation that they have been given approval to take over as Everton's majority shareholders. This, of course, has been going on since September. The initial timescale for the decision was 12 weeks, which would have seen early December as the time when 777 were given a decision. We're now, of course, on January the 9th, and there is still no decision. There are conflicting reports. Some reports saying there isn't any decision imminent, while other reports state that 777 may well find out later this week whether they have been successful in purchasing Everton. And finally, Diangana Gay is seemingly over the calf injury he sustained in Everton's 2-1 defeat at Tottenham Hotspur in December. He appeared as an unused sub yesterday in Senegal's friendly as they build up to their African Cup of Nations campaign. Ghana expected to miss most of January by being on international duty, but it's good that the calf injury doesn't seem to be dragging on. That is it for the News Daily. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and if you want to become a Toffee TV Premier member, which allows you to watch videos without adverts and also gives you exclusive daily live videos, click the link in the description or the QR code that's on the screen now. Thanks for watching. See you later.